Christians may find it hard to fully explain what the Trinity is, and it is even more difficult to explain it in just a few words. Indeed, it is not easy for people to understand the Trinity with simple logical thinking because he transcends human rationality. Even when explained from a theological perspective, a comprehensive explanation requires extensive biblical knowledge and a solid theological foundation. This is certainly not something that all believers can do. However, in Christian practice, the authenticity and relevance of the Trinity can be experienced by an ordinary believer. There is a profound emotional communication and interaction between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This communication and interaction not only highlight their distinct persons, but also their high degree of unity. This inner unity of God forms the foundation for believers to establish a relationship with Him. Prayer reflects this unity. Through the three distinct persons of God, people experience their interaction in prayer. Because of the indwelling of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. Prayer is not about what we say. It is the Holy Spirit living in us who leads our prayers. Jesus, who now sits at the right hand of God the Father, intercedes for us. We cannot guarantee that our requests align with God's will, but Jesus knows our needs better than we do. So whenever we come to God sincerely, the Son and the Holy Spirit lead us to the Father and help us face Him. It is through this interactive relationship that people reconcile with God, and prayer is based on the essence of this unity. Therefore, this seemingly theological and theoretical truth is truly reflected in the interaction between humans and God, and in all aspects of human life. It is no longer an abstract concept, because our God is a personal God. On the other hand, any kind of thought, philosophy, or religion without human-like emotional communication, joy, anger, sorrow, and happiness, and without the inheritance of the incarnation, can only remain at the ideological level. People can understand God through prayer. After years of prayer, the unity of the triune God and the interaction between their persons will be revealed in people's lives, allowing them to feel more and more the reality of God. They no longer need to rely on their own understanding and ability to figure out God, or on personal efforts to please Him. They only need to rely on God's own inner essence to begin to enter their lives. In fact, many doctrines in the Bible can be truly reflected in our lives through prayer, and are no longer abstract concepts or theories.